Okay, welcome back. Took a few days off from the game, so let's spend a minute to kind of refamiliarize ourselves with what our goals are. Oh, by the way, does anybody... How many people hit when they first go into the game and you're ready to load up your save? How many people hit continue, and how many people go into load? Because I always go into load, and I don't load an exit save, ever. I always load my regular save, and I don't know why. I feel like it probably doesn't matter, but the exit save to me just seems like a dirty save. Like it's not fully saving everything. I'm sure it is, but I refuse to do it. So, okay. Actually, stand by. I need to turn volume in my headphones down a smidge. Yeah, you go way down. Okay. Boom, bang, boom. Missions. Okay, we can continue on with our Freestar Collective branch here. But I think before I do that, I'm going to continue on with a few more main quests just to kind of progress the story a bit. I think at some point I'll have some asterisks, not shouts, but spells or whatever that I'm going to unlock. So... Argos Extractors is packing up operations on Vectera, but there's no word about Barrett. I need to go there and find out what happened. I can also do Into the Unknown. Sarah's asked me to go to the Eye, a star station that Constellation owns. Okay, Okay, so this one just continues on our Sam storyline here. I think I'm going to go talk to Vladimir. Okay, any points to spend? I do. I have one. We're about to get in a ship, so let's do something tech-wise. Let's do a little bit of leveling up on our ship. Although medicine's somewhat tempting. We'd actually add a stealth meter. Rarely play stealth in Bethesda games. Probably won't start now. Let's unlock target control systems. Missile weapons are favored because they can lock onto an enemy ship, but an intimate knowledge of tracking systems can make them even more effective. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I'm not too bogged down with stuff right now. Got a lot of weapons I'm holding. Probably dump that Equinox pistol. Or Solstice pistol, excuse me. I can start dumping some of these outfits. I'm not wearing any of this stuff right now, so let's head back to our ship right quick. And there it is. I'm always confused on how... Okay. Maybe because I'm in a building I can't fast travel there?
It's a tough town, but these are good people.
Let's go into our map.
Love the smell of getting back into the harness.
I don't know how much building I'm going to be doing in this game, and I know I am going to enjoy it. Man, that's still too loud for me. Let's see here. That's really loud. I know I'm obviously going to enjoy it. I really enjoyed the settlement building in Fallout 4. I probably did that more than anything in that game. So I'll undoubtedly do it here. I'm just trying to kind of get through this game quickly so that I can make sure I'm done in time for the DLC once that hits. Let's get up for a second here.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Can we please take children off of our ship?
I know you aren't really. I learned that Papa
So now, do I... I've got the cargo hold. Looks like I already put a bunch of chunks in there. But I'm going to put my clothes and stuff in here. I can dump the solstice. Not using the Equinox very often, but if I run into a situation where I need that, I need the energy gun, then I'll go ahead and keep it in there. Okay. You can go in there. You can definitely go in there. Absolutely. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my Nova Galactic cap on. Miscellaneous. Resources I'll go ahead and store over yonder. Okay. Yeah, I can store all that. Notes don't take up any room. Sure, a lot of this stuff I could store, but I think that gets me to a good place. Okay. Let's go on some quests. Let's go questing. Mission.
Another jump down.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Dunka. Alright, so we got the munchies. Let's take care of that. Aid. Double double. I'm gonna absolutely need to find a good source for liquids that are not alcohol, because they by far seem to be the hardest to come by. The iconic space station from all of the early Starfield promotions, ads, things like that. I remember when they first announced this game at E3, whatever it was, we'll say it was 2016? Typically, Bethesda does a pretty good job of, or that's one of the, I guess I should say that's one of the things that I've always appreciated about Bethesda is, like, say when Skyrim and Fallout 4 were being promoted, they didn't start promotion until, like, a few months or so before they were going to release the game, so I love that. Which makes the wait for Elder Scrolls 6 that much just more painful. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, next year we'll at least get a shred of something. Some kind of info on it. Coming in 2037. You know what? When did they? I'm going to look that up real quick. When did Bethesda first tease Starfield? I was close. E3 2018. So that was a long wait. That ended up being, what would that have been? 6 years? Now they had been in development of that game for longer, so wow. It's crazy. I miss the E3 things. I know they turned to junk later on, and I get that, but I don't know. I always loved the anticipation, and I loved the E3 when they first announced Fallout 4. That was such a fun one. Okay, regardless, let's carry on here. I need to dock. Let's hail them first. Oh, nope, that docked. Thought that was hail. Hail no.
Nice clean dock there.
No doubt.
This is where I belong.
Where?
Captain Pliskin, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Thank you, Vasco. I love you. I'll go ahead and just start stealing all your stuff as I come in. Thank you. Man I haven't met.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
I'm becoming acutely aware of the fact that I have turned down audio in the game as opposed to on my computer is no doubt going to affect how well you guys can hear it. So let me turn that back up. I'm going to pause for just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
I'm no rook. I was a space miner.
An honest job. No shame in that. Some of us have done far worse.
He's letting you
Oh,
off
so it's
easy.
like a competition now.
Constellation's a hell of a lot more challenging than pounding rocks.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
You're asking me to chase ghosts. There could be nothing.
Wouldn't be tipping your ear if I thought it was a waste of time. Giving you the best of what's available. No more. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Exploration takes time. I'm sure she's fine.
You're probably right. Just hard not to think of all the bad luck you can get into burning helium out there.
You're becoming a worrywart in your old age, Vlad. Andreja's fine.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Do you visit the lodge often?
I make the visit when they need me. Don't mind the loner's life most days, and the Eye is important work. But I should make the trip more often. Can't let Walter be the only one tending bar there too long. Everyone will forget what a good drink tastes like.
Your artifact search must be a full-time job.
That's why I missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the Eye can give us. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a credit or two your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right?
Right. Let's see. Where do I get these scans?
When you're orbiting a planet, your ship's scanners can pick up all sorts of information. Signs of life, resources, structures where they shouldn't be. It all gets downloaded into data you can hand over to anyone who's interested. And Constellation is always more interested than most.
Survey data, I can get that for you.
Then we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
Yeah, I don't really care about your backstory right now. Thank you.
Raise the thoughts with you later.
Yeah. Whatever you say. So far, I'm not... I don't really like the people of Constellation. It's a fairly weak main quest line so far. for a Bethesda game, which is kind of saying a lot. They all just like, I don't know, I just don't like them. They all just like get along. Like there's no conflict. Like I feel like if there were all these treasure hunters, like everybody would be arguing with each other all the time about, you know, where they should go, how they should follow leads and clues, and I don't know, maybe it'll happen later. We'll see. But they're all just too chummy. Like, no, I'm just here to make money, people.
We're unlatched. Free and clear.
Okay, let's take a look at our mission list here. We've got 3 places I can go. Go to Piazza, go to Nira, or find Andreja. Okay, yeah, we'll go to Piazza. Actually, let's look at our map quickly. That one is Andreja, Piazza, and I don't know where the other one is, but we'll go here. Set course. And jump. I haven't decided just how many side quest stuff I'm going to take on yet. I have heard a lot of people say that you should probably do most of your side questing on your first playthrough. But we'll see. I kind of just want to get to the end so I can do DLC. DLC looks interesting to me, I gotta say. Without even having known very much of the story at all, it looks interesting to me. I think the visual aspect looks better to me than...
Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
Let's check that out real quick. You know what? Heck it. Let's go do a side quest. What was I saying? Oh, I do find the Starfield aesthetic to be a tad generic. There's a lot of things I like about it. It's not anything that I'm just like wowed by any means. I think that in their development cycle, the artists referred to it as like NASA punk, which is interesting, and I like that. And I think they succeed in some ways. Other ways, it just feels like, I don't know, all these space games look the same to me. I wish a lot of them looked different, but they don't. I actually love, and it's not nearly the same kind of game, but the aesthetic of the Galactic Civilization strategy games. That's what I feel is like a really good, like, diverse, broad spectrum of different alien type designs or interplanetary designs. And I realize there's not aliens in this game, so, but, you know, I think they could do a little bit more with the design aspect, go a little bit wild with it, like, you know, like the Elder Scrolls does. And I think the DLC looks like it kind of adds a little bit of that, and I appreciate that. I enjoy that. I'm an artist myself. I've worked on comic books and done that my whole life, so it's one of the aspects that I'm always very interested in. Okay. I don't know why my food ran out so fast. Oh, it's red, but that looks like a bug. It's showing that it's red in my screen here, but when I go to my actual status screen, it's not, so don't know what's going on with that. Okay. One thing I could probably do is scan the planet. I don't do a lot of that. Oh, I see. My quest is on Piazza 2. I was thinking that my quest was on the planet that I was at. There is a lot of piazzas. Yeah, lots of piazzas. They're all named Piazza. Okay, well, let's go ahead and set course here. Okay.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
Remind me what my... Remind me what my mission actually is. Someone named Albin Lopez is sending a distress call asking for help from List. I could drop by and investigate. I could, and I will. Where you at, Albin? Okay, so now my status icon, my food icon is green, so that's good. Must be a bug. Do I want to keep going with Sam? Or do I want to travel with Sarah? Do I want to travel with Vasco? That's what I'd prefer traveling with. You know what? Yeah, you stay here, Sam.
Here. This is for you.
No need to give me gifts.
It's not a gift, just a contribution to our cause. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
Just don't go expecting a tip, my good man.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Found cobalt. Thanks, now I gotta go all the way back to the locker. Can you just put it in the locker next time? Thank you. I'm so rude to these people. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you to stay here. My good
work dealing
sir.
with the Shaw gang. Now let's see if we can find those maps.
I think it's time we went our separate ways.
We got things to do first.
Blah.
Then we can part ways.
Oh. Well, okay. But I want to take Vasco.
Minerals can be good on planets like this.
I'm on a side quest.
How can I? Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Vasco, I love your greetings, bud. Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
You may. I will do my best to provide satisfactory answers.
I know you will, bud. Actually, I'll ask you later. I was just wanting to see if you wanted to travel with me, but I guess I can't. Love you, dude. Ahoy, hoy.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Your broadcast made it sound like you're... Made it sounds like you're in trouble. You're the one broadcasting a message to List vessels?
If you're with List, then I'm the keeper of the Enlightened.
What?
It actually worked. I was wondering if I was just yelling into the void. That message was mine, all right.
Sup? Your broadcast made it sound like you're in trouble, my dude.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here.
Yeah, I didn't have anything
What
better
are
to
you,
do.
some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real. But I got a heap load of
I
problems.
like money, my
And
friend.
I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
I am a space capitalist. I want to know before I commit either way.
Sensible. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
Let's see. Can you tell me about List?
The League of Independent Settlers. Good-meaning fools happy to set colonists up in independent space. The promise is freedom. True freedom. If you can fend off all the spacers and pirates the settled systems can throw at you.
Who are the 4 families?
The Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join List unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy.
Spacers are a plague on the settled system.
No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Okay, repair the Lopez communications satellite. Time to get to work. You just get that reward ready, my good sir.
Absolutely. I mean, don't expect much. Look around. Not exactly swimming in resources here.
That's okay.
But hey,
Maybe. It's okay, maybe. We'll see if it's adequate. You're gonna make me get all the way back on my ship, dude. Come on. Couldn't have sent that via... I guess you didn't know I was coming. Ah, shoot. I always forget that you can hit cockpit and just bypass right to it.
You've got something for me?
I knew? Okay, that was weird.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Straight.
Cringe.
All
What do you
thrust
say?
firing.
Next time on planet side.
It's still fast, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Oh, she even yaks during cutscenes. Jeez.
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Oh, cool. Looks like we got some bogeys. Alright. Ooh, not the button I wanted to hit. My B. Let's back up a little bit here. here? Okay, so it's Alt. Okay, and that's how you do your...
Take them apart!
Let's go, dog. Oops.
That's wrong.
We've taken out their shields.
The grab driver's toast.
Shoot, my ship's hull integrity is low. If it drops to 0, your ship will explode. Press 0 to repair your ship. This consumes ship parts. Oh man, I gotta go all the way to 0? Just trying to figure out the best way to go about that. I might actually bind that to a key on my mouse. Okay. Oh, it's O. I see.
Ship's grab trap is out of commission.
Easy pickings.
Target's shields are offline.
Ah, shoot, keep hitting the wrong button. How do I exit targeting? Escape to exit target. There's some weird button prompts for that. What I consider space vats.
Tell them to done.
Oh yeah, I gotta repair. Now I know how many ship parts I have. Booyaka! Alright,
Grab
pick up
jump
some
restored,
stuff.
Captain.
Okay, well I felt a little better in that space battle. Starting to sort of get the hang of it. That sweet, sweet space loop. Okay, where are you at? There he is. Repair and connect to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Came in a little hot there. Okay, repair and connect to Alban.
The green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right?
Hello?
I can indeed. I had to get through some spacers to fix the satellite.
I figured you might. Not gonna lie, there'll be more of them ahead. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other
What kind of
satellites, I'll open a channel
hydroponics?
to the other families.
Alright, go ahead and travel there. Assuming that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Guess I should check my quest list. Oops. Got it. We're repairing the satellites, so yeah, we're gonna run into more pirates here. Get some more space combat practice in. I'm okay with that. Where'd you go, big old planet? Okay. So I need to go... A little confusing how they did that.
We don't take prisoners.
We don't take no prisoners. So bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. Let's go. Let's get to the backside there. You know what? I don't take any prisoners. That's who don't take no prisoners.
You're nothing. Die! Die!
Jump system online. Target shields are fried.
Ooh. Repair, repair, repair.
Their shields are down. Take them.
Target's jump system down.
jump capability again.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem
Hey,
I wrote?
Dad.
It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku, huh? Well, sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how to use things. I still don't know
Whoa.
how to use the picture of Nibble's the comet-eating bunny.
Panda, you there? You got the satellites back up? That'd help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends. I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet. All the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. I haven't exactly talked to her yet. She hasn't forgiven you, you know. Not sure I have either. It's ancient history. We all need to get over it. See you soon. All right. Connection closed. Panda's good people. Glad he's willing to meet. Time to get to fixing the other satellites.
Yeah, I don't really care about your interpersonal drama. Okay. I'm here for that Skrilla, that space cheetah. Oh, do I not have to fight pirates with this one? That's good. Unless there's a, unless it's a red herring.
Excellent. I'll patch in. Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the 3 families now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
Agreed.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Acknowledge?
Yeah.
The Star Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all.
I don't know if I really want to... Do I have to do it right this second? Can I just at least just accept the quest and do it in a minute? I'm surprised your ship broke down. Deimos makes good ships.
30 years ago, this ship would be a beast. Maybe more like 50. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Be a space trucker. Yeah, given the circumstances, Star Parcel needs to up that reward, though.
The paperwork involved in giving you anything extra is a nightmare.
This is a nightmare. Okay, what do I need? I need 4 thingies. I'm not asking for anything more than I deserve.
We may have agree.
I'm getting tired of your attitude.
Don't get bent out of shape.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I hear you. Tell you what, I can pay you some credits from the discretionary fund up front.
I like that.
Best I can do.
I like that. That'll work. Send over the package and I'll deliver it.
Well, thanks for hearing me out. Good luck out there.
Wait. What? Did I do something wrong?
The Star Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters, built like tanks, but well past their... It's gonna take hours. $30 years ago, I got a hot package that's paid for X.
That was
They'll dock
weird.
my pay if it does. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can...
Yeah, I was gonna do it, remember? Oh, I must have went down one.
Excellent.
Okay.
All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Neon. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
Roger, Roger. Okay, so she gave me some credits. Good. Should I just blow her out of the sky? Okie dokie. Wasn't that what I was originally doing? I don't know why it took me here. But, you know, I made 500 credits for doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. No space pirates here either, huh? There they are. Let's go, boys.
You're nothing.
Captain, our grab drive is dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Enemy shields gone.
Just try it again.
Oh, I hate that hotkey for healing your ship is... Oh, that is so out of place. That is not fun. I gotta take one of my hands off the keyboard no matter what.
You already? Found him.
Whoa.
Target shields are no more.
Die, pirate scum. Ugh, I gotta figure out a rebind for heal. I'm gonna do that off camera at some point. That's not. I don't like that.
Line.
Gotta get that space loot. Gotta. It's kind of tedious, but gotta get it. Okay, onward.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me. It's the worst.
My man's on Aurora right now. What are you talking about, liar?
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lumiere. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game. No ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine. Banda's already signed on, so meet you at the rendezvous.
What about when?
We can talk about it there.
Fine. Remember, my ship.
And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lumiere's ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
I would hope so. I'm not just doing this for my health, after all. Rightio. What we got, Shaw?
I can't believe someone's actually helping us.
You know, it's just what I do. I'm just
got my
that.
eyes on you.
I'm that kind of guy, you know.
My scanners. You got anything to say? Say it to Jackie.
Okay. Let's take a look at our quest journal here. Report back to where's Jackie's ship? Oh, it's in your ship. Lopez. Yuppies. Okay. A little confused. Let's try docking this ship.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
So, this is our savior,
Okay.
huh? Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the winds. No contact with them.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
Yeah,
And
Jackie.
That is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does.
Yeah,
I think
Jackie.
we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word?
Yeah, what's up, man?
First things first.
I
You
did.
did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest
I
day's
do.
pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so.
You're asking an awful lot.
Hence the recompense part of the arrangement. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Liz sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon.
How bad is a self-inflicted injury?
Listen, I'm not proud of what I did, but this was my system first. Then Jackie comes lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong, but it's ancient
I get
history.
it.
We gotta evolve.
You ain't gotta tell me
or
twice,
just
man.
fuel
I
for the
totally get
spacers.
it. Alright, well, I hope I can convince them.
I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. The band is good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now, but also in the future. We need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. The family's got the most ships and crew by far. If she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
Okay. Optional. Get Jacqueline Lemire to join Defense Pact. And get Chandabanda to join Defense Pact. Ooh, I'll mull it over as I eat lunch. Hold on one second. I'm gonna have a nice healthy lunch of bourbon and cheese. A little tipsy, my friend. Let me go see if maybe I can't,
The defense pact gives us
I'll give her a
real
little
chance at the
chit-chat.
future.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character.
Oh, are you offended? Are you offended, Jackie? Whatever would we do without your pearl
Lucky you,
clutching
then.
and...
So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm.
Whatever you got, the Spacers got more. Band together or die alone.
I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain.
Yeah, she's a strong, independent woman. Don't need no men to help her with nothing. Okay. Let's just go for broke. Do you want us to fight your battles for you?
Well,
Dang.
if you're offering.
Alright. If you don't join, the other families will never forgive you.
They're already a headache as is. Well, you might have a point. Fine. Let Albin know that I'm willing to try this defense pact for now.
Alright, I gotta go talk to Chandabanda. Cool, bro. We cool.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up, you've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pack?
No, we want to organize a bake sale.
Might be worth a laugh if the stakes weren't so high.
Oh.
I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Alvin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back.
Any advice on getting this to work?
If you can get those stubborn mules to work together, really together, they might be able to see the sense of this defense pack going forward.
Glad you're willing to help.
Not much of a choice, really. Well, the bandits will join the defense pack. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
Yeah, us bros got to stick together, man. This Jackie is a piece of work.
So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
I even got Jackie on board.
You convinced Jackie? Now I do believe in miracles.
Look at each other's back.
How in the hell did you manage that?
I managed to talk her into it.
Wait, words can do that? Like I said, miracles never cease.
Oh, if it came to the if it came to the
Sensors have picked up
fist.
two
No, I'm just
contact
playing.
groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
I could use your help. Send the ships you can.
You got it. I'll send along word. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm.
Deal.
I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
Okay. Well, I think I'll call it there. Next time, I'm going to help build Albin and Chundabunda and Snotty Jackie back there. Take care of some of
We need to
these
stand
bandits.
together.
So
It's as
we'll
simple
see you
as
guys
that.
then.